Hello, welcome to Drawing Differences. My name is Paula Liz. In this series of videos, we're going to learn how to draw people with a wide range of skin colors and facial features, with different eyes, nose shapes, hairstyles, textures, and more. But before we begin drawing portraits, we're going to practice using one important artistic skill: close observation. For links to other Drawing Differences videos and related resources for kids, families, and educators, go to the description below. Let's start by closing our eyes and picturing a tree in our minds. What do you see? You might have pictured something that looks like this. This is often what kids and even adults draw when asked to make a picture of a tree. The drawings usually look similar, which is strange because this is not what all trees look like. Even though this is a very popular idea of a tree, we know that every tree is different. There are many different types of trees that can be found in your neighborhood and around the world. Even though they might not be the first trees that come to mind, they're all beautiful living things and worthy of being observed and represented by artists. Let's use our observation skills to take a closer look at some real trees. This is the kind of tree being shown in those previous drawings. Notice how even the same tree changes in appearance throughout different seasons, just like how a person's appearance might change throughout the year. Even the same type of trees growing near each other will have differences, just like how members of a family will have similarities and differences as well. When we observe a forest filled with trees, we'll notice even more differences. Though some trees are more alike than others, each tree is still unique. That means that even if the leaves, bark, soil are all the same, each tree holds its branches differently and has a different number of leaves and are various heights, colors, sizes, and more. This is true for people too. We all share similarities and differences with others. Our combination of features, who we are, how we hold ourselves, what makes us smile, and so much more makes each of us unique. For drawing differences, we're going to observe and draw people who share similarities and differences with each of us. We will look at face shapes, expressions, facial features, hair textures, skin color, and more. But we're going to focus on noticing, naming, and drawing differences many of us haven't learned to draw. Why is that? We often learn to draw through the artwork that we see. Unfortunately, for a long time, most books and cartoons and movies focus on kids that look a certain way. They tend to focus on kids with lighter skin and hair, and often kids that are identified racially as white. Have you noticed that? Of course, there are some exceptions. This is why lots of kids and even adults don't know how to draw many different kinds of people. Racial identity can be very confusing, and it's not the same as skin color. In fact, we're all shades of brown, and no one's skin's actually white or black. We'll learn more about this in the next video. Everybody deserves to be seen and drawn. During this series, we're going to dig into learning the skills we need to draw all of our friends, family, and those around us, whether they look like us or not. Just like when we draw a tree, drawing an individual person starts with observing them closely and capturing the uniqueness of each person. When we don't spend time looking closely at people in front of us, we end up not really seeing them, even when drawing ourselves. In the next video, we'll learn to create a wide range of skin colors with only 6 colors. Are you ready? Don't forget to like this video so that your friends can find it. For links to all the Drawing Differences resources and information available for kids, families, and educators, go to the description box below. Until next time, adios!